What's up? Today I'm back with another WWE update. Today I'm going to do June 16th, 2008 of Monday Night Raw, which when I'm recording this was last night. So let's get to it. First on the show we had John Cena come out and give a little spiel about how his and Triple H's match is going to join the ranks of those great matches such as Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan, and I think maybe a couple of The Undertaker's matches, or he explains something like that. So then he's giving that speech, and then about middle or so through his speech, Triple H walks out and basically kind of, taunts John Cena. But he also mentioned a few funny things, which I want to say. He kind of said some of the things that are on most John Cena haters' minds, which is he kind of insulted John Cena's wrestling ability, because a lot of people say, John Cena isn't very skilled in the ring, so he insulted that. And then he also insulted his fan base. I believe the thing he said was that John Cena's fans watching on TV won't, they'll be in their beds by the time their match is on, alluding to the fact that that John Cena's fan base is mostly made up of women and young children. I'm guessing it was going towards the young children. And I thought that was pretty funny because it kind of, I think they finally took what most John Cena haters talk about, and that's John Cena's inability to wrestle and his limited fan base. So I thought that was pretty funny. And then actually John Cena did something that kind of steered away from more of his babyface qualities, which was he started getting a little aggressive and pushing Triple H around, which I actually liked. I would like to see John Cena turn in that path, but I'm guessing they're not going to do that. That was a one-time thing. And then, so they're about to go at it, Triple H and John Cena, and then Mr. McMahon walks out and, says, no, you guys can't do this, you're waiting until Night of Champions, but then he gives Cena this match against Umaga right then, which, pretty much with Umaga now, he's just a jobber. I mean, he really has no reason to still be on Raw. I'm guessing next week during the draft, they're just going to trade him over to SmackDown or ECW, because he really, ever since I think really, John Cena handed him his first loss, and then pretty much that started a slew of him just losing constantly at pay-per-views, he really has no reason to, be on Raw. And so you knew what was going to happen. John Cena was going to win, so Umaga was jobbing for him. But the way John Cena won was kind of, I didn't really like it. Umaga, there was a street brawl, by the way. Mr. McMahon made a street brawl. So Umaga was coming at John Cena with these steel chairs, and then he was about to, hit him, and then John Cena picks him up and FUs him, and then wins. Big surprise. So John Cena wins that. And so, but Umaga did something which was very different from what he normally does. He actually, when he was pinning John Cena, he used, what I've seen at least, and I've watched like every single Raw, okay, not every single one, but a lot of them, since Umaga came on, he actually did his first leg hook to try and pin him, which I thought was really funny, because seeing kind of, they build Umaga as kind of this savage, so seeing him try to do an actual civilized pin was pretty funny. He didn't, just press on the John Cena. He actually lifted his leg, which was pretty funny, but of course John Cena kicked out of it. So then after that, I think Mr. McMahon did his $1 million giveaway, which I'm not really going to comment in this because I didn't win. Big surprise. So then we had the Bikini Divas, which really, I guess, other than the Divas looking really hot in their bikinis, really didn't see any point for that. But so, they each came out, modeled their bikini, led by Charlie Haas, which I guess they're trying to get him some more work, because his career is pretty much in the dump. So Maria ended up winning that one, based, on the fans liking her. They gave her the loudest cheer, so she won. And that's basically it. The only thing I found kind of surprising, I expected Beth Phoenix to come out halfway through and kind of beat each diva up, but I guess they were just doing this legit. So Maria won, and that was the end of that. Then they showed a promo of the Michaels and Jericho feud, which I think I like better than the Michaels and Batista feud, but I'm kind of, what they're actually trying to do with Jericho is finally, and they kind of succeeded this week, is build him up as a real heel, which they finally got to do with this promo. And then, so they actually showed this promo 2 times. The first time they showed it, so I'll comment on it again later. So they showed the promo with Michaels and Jericho, with Jericho last week slamming Michael's head through the TV, which I'm not sure what kind of glass that was, but it obviously wasn't a real TV, or Michaels would have been bleeding a little bit, and he wasn't. So after that, then Mr. McMahon did the $1 million giveaway thing again, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan was a special guest for it. And I think in this one, the first time they rang the guy, he wasn't home, so they left a message on the machine, which was kind of funny. If I was that guy, I'd be kicking myself in the ass. And then they had a match of Jeff Hardy versus Carlito, which I'm not sure which of them was jobbing. I was guessing it's Carlito, and Jeff Hardy ended up winning the match. But, they might trying to be put to kind of give Carlito a little push, because he's really, ever since he tagged with Santino Marella, and that didn't go squat, that didn't go anywhere, they might trying to push him a little bit. He had a good match. That was a pretty good match, but Hardy won via Swanton Bomb. So, that was, I was actually a little, I thought maybe Carlito would pull it off, but after Jeff Hardy, started getting the momentum, I was like, okay, yeah, they're pushing him. And I don't really agree with what they're doing with Jeff Hardy, because he was out for drug-related stuff, and now they just come back, they're giving him a really big push, and I don't think that's really the right message to send, to your fans and, to all of WWE that, yeah, you could get, you could have this drug, you could, not pass the wellness test, you get suspended for 60 days, but look, when you come back, we're going to start giving you another push. So I really think they need to, hold back on pushing him. I think Carlito should have won that match, and then I really think Jeff Hardy should just, maybe be traded in the next thing to ECW or SmackDown or something, because I really think he shouldn't be allowed to be pushed like this, because that really sends the wrong message about their drug fitness program. But that's what happened.